Hey, what is up, broskies? It's Sly Attack here today, guys, and we're returning with Doki Doki Literature Club. Monica's gone, so that's changed. If you haven't seen any of the previous episodes, there's a playlist down below with all of them, so make sure you go check that out so you're not missing any blanks. So I guess let's just hop into it. New game, right? That's what I always did when there was a big change like this. Ordinary school day like any other, and as usual, I'm surrounded by couples of friends walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time to meet girls or something. Hey, Carmel. Well, there's already one. That girl is Sayori, the neighbor and good friend we've had as children. Recently we picked up that habit once again. Proud of me? Eh, for what? You know, waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. You've never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, like, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Hee hee. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Carmel, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that these clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. She's starting a club? I thought that was Oh, but Monica's gone, that's right. I think I've decided. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo, you meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by a carefree girl, but I started to realize I missed that. Hold on. Started to realize that in a way I envy her. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is ordinary as ever and over before I know it. After I pack up my things, stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number from a flyer I saw. I walked across the school and upstairs to a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. Timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Carmel? What are you doing here? Well, I just glanced around the room. Huh? So you're that Carmel Sayori's always talking about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Carmel. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're all really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Carmel, don't tell me. That's right. The club that I've decided to join is yours, Sayori, the Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, Sayori is this happy, and I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to, hey, don't ruin the surprise. Hey, sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. She still feeling awkward. I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki lifts up the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, these look amazing! Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, and I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around with my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. It's really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro, after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Nasuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not it. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe it. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Carmel, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read in the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly, half joking. Zuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. No, not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Traces of the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorite is usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid at the moment I walked in, but it's obviously by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Yeah? Well, about, the first thing you said, manga? That's right. Nasuki tends to read manga in the classroom. Don't just say it. For some reason, Nasuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, So if Carmel wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Nasuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take the opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Carmel? Well, maybe, sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. We'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. You're right, as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. Wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga. Geez, you were the one who suggested to diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. The guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Nasuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. Realize my error, so if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Nasuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. Hey, I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Carmel. You think so? Well, everyone seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Carmel. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Carmel. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Thought you didn't know. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Carmel. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad, but none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Not again. What the fuck? And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you, forever and ever. O, R, E, V, er. I can't hit no, so I guess I have to hit OK. Eh? But what's happening? Okay. Thanks, Monica, I guess. Back up from the fourth dimension. Ooh, it hurts. Ah! I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sailor. Goodbye, Carmel. Goodbye, Literature Club. Yabba-dabba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo, yabba-dabba-doo!
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah?
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all.
Uh-huh.
But I wrote you a song,
Oh,
and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So
okay.
yeah.
Thank you. MP Music, Audio DDLC.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Wow. It's over.
When you're
Wow.
here, everything that we do
And the
is
world's being
fun
deleted away?
and
Or whisked
endless.
away? Wow, it feels good. I don't know why. This is actually a really satisfying ending.
Feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your
Hey,
reality?
that's my character's
Love in
name.
your reality. If I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Wow. That was an amazing game. That was really fun. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. Frick, I don't know the word. Elephant. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club with everlasting love, Monica. Error script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Okay. Wow. It's been a long time, but we finally finished Doki Doki Literature Club. The ending was great. Satisfying ending. Bunch of twists and turns that I wasn't expecting. I mean, what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you played the game, is this the ending you got? Because I'm assuming there are a bunch of different endings and a bunch of different stuff that could have happened. So let me know down in the comments. Anyway, hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. And if you haven't seen any of the other videos of me playing Doki Doki Literature Club, remember they're in the description below. Yeah, have a nice day. So take care. Signing out.